Hello, my name is Jeremy, just your average everyday guy. That is until sometime in my early 30s, I developed a spinal condition known as ankylosing spondylitis. It took me from this, 6 foot tall, to this, not 6 foot tall. But I wasn't going to let that get me down forever, so eventually I kicked some bad habits and started fighting back. I still get some pretty strange looks, but I'm now doing what I love, traveling and adventuring. My goal is to show other people with disabilities or anyone facing challenges that your best days don't have to be behind you and that there's always hope. So thanks for joining me, the Handicapped Hiker. On the last episode, I made the best of my last few days in Yellowstone before packing up and moving north.
Oh boy. Just like that, our time in Yellowstone is up. Gosh, I hope I make it back again. "52 miles to tacos."
I spent the night at an RV park near Missoula before making my way to the airport in Kalispel, where I picked up my oldest nephew Alex and very much pregnant niece Ashley. Now let's head to our destination for the next 6 nights, the crown of the continent, Glacier National Park. We'll be spending the first 3 nights at Many Glacier Hotel on the east side of the park, and I was lucky enough to get a last-minute vehicle reservation ticket to cross the park on the world-famous Going to the Sun Road.
Hi,
Hello.
welcome to Glacier. Y'all have a reservation?
Yes.
Perfect. You are all set. Have a great day.
Thank you. Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Glacier.
Thank you.
Would you like a map today?
Yes, please.
There you are. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Glacier National Park was established in 1910 and covers over 1,013,000 acres, making it the 12th largest of our 63 national parks. It's actually the 5th largest if you exclude the 7 parks in Alaska. There are 26 glaciers in the park today, of which 6 are visible from the road. But the park isn't named for the glaciers you see today, but rather the ones that formed this jaw-dropping landscape long, long ago.
Sure are a lot of people wanting to get educated today.
You'll notice that this park flies both the American flag and the Canadian flag. That's because this park shares the border with Canada's Waterton Lakes National Park. And in 1932, the two parks partnered to become Waterton Glacier International Peace Park. So if those shady Canucks ever invade, it won't be here. Or will it? Day 2 got off to a leisurely start on a cold, rainy morning, as is common here high in the northern Rockies. Many Glacier Hotel is one of several lodges built by the Great Northern Railway. This one, built in the Swiss Alpine chalet style, took 1 year to build and was completed on July 4th, 1915. It was known as the Gem of the West and used to promote Glacier National Park as the American Alps. Once the weather broke, we headed out for a warm-up hike to Red Rock Falls. This trail is 3.7 miles total out and back, with 242 feet of elevation gain, beginning at the Swiftcurrent trailhead. Here's a lesson I had to learn quickly: to watch where I'm stepping while filming. My weak bones cannot withstand a hard fall in most cases. Luckily, I was able to stumble run this one out. This is a huge risk for me while hiking, often alone and miles away from help. Over time, I've learned to be extra cautious of every step. But you know me, I'll still try these hikes with 2 broken legs if I have to. After returning to the hotel, a few of us decided to get one more nearby hike in before dinner. On the way, we saw our first bear in Glacier. Little did we know, this was a foreboding sight. The trail to Apikuni Falls is 1.8 miles total out and back with 580 feet of elevation gain, and well worth the payoff.
Yeah, that's cold.
On our way back to the trailhead, we foolishly stumbled within 40 or 50 yards of a young grizzly foraging in a meadow. In our moment of sheer terror, none of us thought to lift our cameras, but instead, we backed away slowly, maintained eye contact, and rejoined the group. After waiting for a lone hiker to catch up, we safely made our way past the bear and back to our vehicles. Thankful to not be dinner, it's time to go get dinner. Day 3 began with fueling up and trying to shake off my anxiety. Why so stressed? Well, today's hike is a big one. The kind of hike I start questioning myself on partway in. The trail to Grinnell Glacier is 10 miles total out and back, with 2,047 feet of elevation gain. Although I got tickets to take the last 2 miles back via shuttle boat, This is the kind of hike that hurts for a couple of days and makes me question if I should be doing this. But after the pain subsides, the memory of the payoff remains forever.
Entertainment just standing here watching everybody.
Mind blown up there. Good job, guys. Well done.
It's very pretty. You'll really enjoy it. It's definitely worth the hike.
Alright.
Well, get your camera ready. It's all over the ridge here.
Alright.
Nice job, crew.
Alright.
Alright, made it!
Oh wow.
What a rare sight. This is one of those places the camera can't do justice. It's nearly impossible to describe. The feeling of the cool thin air, the vibrancy of light playing on the ice, the reflection of voices off the rock walls, and just knowing that you're looking at a real glacier with the naked eye right in front of you. You know what else the camera can't do justice or adequately capture? The overwhelming pride and sense of accomplishment, the high I get from succeeding in reaching the goal. Through my struggles, soreness, stiffening joints, back pain, self-doubt, questioning if I can do this, if I should do this, what if I get hurt, what if I can't make it back down on my own? Those thoughts all melt away when you're fighting off tears in front of one of nature's most beautiful sights that not everyone gets to see. In moments like this, in places like this, I never want to leave. But all things come to an end, and we all have to come back down at some point. There's still plenty of hiking and adventuring to come, so be sure to tune in for the next episode, and we'll see you then.